and welcome to my podcast. This is Soul Enlightened. I am Naomi, and I am happy to have you here today. Today, I wanted to focus on gratitude and how important it is in our lives. Now, when it comes to gratitude, there is no reason to hop right in. When I first discovered gratitude in my life, I was very adverse to it. Now, while I practice it every single day now, in the very beginning of my journey of finding myself and finding my spirituality, there was a lot of resistance. I would say one thing of gratitude a day, and that was tiring. That was such a heavy weight on myself. I didn't realize until so much later that heaviness I was experiencing was a whole new wavelength. It was a whole new energy that I had never explored before. And it was putting me in a state of alignment that I never knew existed. So when I say to take your time, take your time. There is no need to rush. But really, what is gratitude? Gratitude is thanking the universe for all that you have. It can be a simple affirmation like, I am grateful for myself. Or it could be an extension. It can be, I am grateful for nature because of all the beautiful trees that surround me. It could be gratitude affirmations that you say every single day. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you can say, I am grateful to be alive. And you can say that every single morning you wake up. Whatever resonates with you is going to stick with you. So when it comes to gratitude and what it really is, the best way I have been able to understand it is that we are all the universe. We have come from the universe. We are surrounded by the universe. Everything that we are, down to our atoms, has come from this beautiful grand universe that we are currently sitting in. Think about it. You're sitting on a planet, floating, or rather, gravitationally attached to the sun. And you're moving around the sun. You're at the end spiral of the Milky Way galaxy. And you are in this big, beautiful galaxy that is floating all around us. And there's so much more out there. We are only able to experience so much of the universe. And all that we have been able to see is what we perceive as the known universe. But there is always so much more. So whenever I think of gratitude, I think of all that I am connecting to. All of the galaxies, all of the moons, all of the suns, all of the planets, all of the intelligent life that could very well be out there, because statistically, we cannot be the only ones. The universe is way too grand. So when you think of it that way, gratitude is coming back to your roots as the universe. Now, while that is a big ideology, that's a very big thought, we are only human, and there is only so much of the universe we will see. We haven't even fully seen our own galaxy since we live inside of it. Even so, when you wake up in the morning and you go about your day, you are you. You're individual, unique you. There is no greater you. So when it comes to gratitude and what you choose to speak or do or become, know you are always on the right path to what you have asked for. This universe is so grand and so beautiful, And there are no limits to what can be. Whenever we think there can be limits to even our own physics, we find a planet that proves that wrong. We find a moon, we find a sun. Even though we have physics, we have what we know to be facts, anything can be changed. And when it comes to what you believe can happen, know that at one point, most of the world thought black holes didn't exist, that they were mere speculation and sci-fi. And now we have proof, photographic proof of black holes. We know they exist. And the same happens with our manifestations and our dreams. The universe is its own pulsing energy, and you are part of that energy. So as you are using gratitude in your everyday life, instead of focusing on this big ideology of you being the universe, realize just like the universe, no matter what you choose to believe, anything is possible. If at any point your limiting beliefs are telling you that nothing can come of this, of your actions, of your manifestations, of your dreams, just know people said the same thing about black holes. And when you think of it that way, anything is really possible. Anything and everything is possible, even if at one point it seems impossible. So it's really important to plant seeds, and these seeds are gratitude. And as I always say, you want to start small. Start with yourself. Start with the world. And then expand. And what I mean by this is, when you start gratitude, it's always important to remember to be grateful for yourself. Always remind yourself that you are amazing and you are perfect and you deserve to be alive just as you are. And as you really start to get a grip of love for self, it becomes so much easier to have love for the world, and then in turn, the universe. Every single day now, in some way, I say thank you, universe. Whether it's writing it down, saying it out loud, or just thinking it. Every single day, I say those words. And when I first heard of these words, it was from Abraham Hicks. And she was saying, try saying, thank you, universe, every single day, and see how your world around you changes. And obviously, coming from a place of resistance, I didn't believe her. But when I first started school for my psychology degree, in my notebook, I would always write, thank you, universe. Then I would put it in every single TikTok I would post, and then it became a verbal affirmation. And then it became a persistent thought. But no matter where I was in my journey, I always knew by being part of the universe, I was so grateful to just experience it as it is. And it's truly been a beautiful experience. There is no greater experience than the one I am experiencing. And the same goes for you. You can only experience your personal experience. And that is so beautiful. And that gives us every right to feel grateful. So as you are moving through your day or your night or your afternoon, whatever it might be, know you are doing absolutely amazing. And you deserve to feel good and to be grateful for yourself. because I know I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that you are all alive with me right now, as I believe it should have always been. And no matter how hard life has been, no matter how easy it seems sometimes to just want to end it all, thank you for being here. And thank you for being just who you are, because the world needs you just as you are. Thank you for listening. I am grateful to be here with you today, and I hope you have an amazing day.